Prince Harry are now filled regret about he and Meghan Makle explosive tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey after Prince Philip's passing, and he hope will mending relationship with Prince Charles, Prince William and Kate this weekend. A source said that Prince Harry have regrets over the unfortunate timing of the interview with Oprah Winfrey, but insist they had no control over when it was aired right at the right time. Prince Philip was in hospital and has since passed away. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sensationally tore strips off the royal family during the televised chat, accusing members of racism, and failing to support Meghan when she felt suicidal, creating the biggest royal crisis. The interview was broadcast around the world just days after Prince Philip was first hospitalized, and a matter of weeks before he sadly died aged 99. According to sources, the Sussexes regret the timing of the interview, and they wish things could have been different, but it is something they felt they had to do. And they hope that their relationship with Charles, William and Kate will be better one day. They said they needed to have their say, and they couldn't see any other way to do it. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's love and respect for Prince Philip and the Queen was never in doubt. Prince Harry had not seen Prince Philip in over a year, following his decision to quit the royal family and his life in the UK. But he did have a close bond with the 99-year-old and spoke highly of him in the tell-all discussion with the US presenter. Harry had often spoke about his closeness to his grandfather, and Philip has been described as another father figure to Harry. The source continued by saying that Harry was upset that Philip never got to know Archie and won't meet his great-granddaughter. However, he was glad that he had been able to keep in contact and previously revealed to James Corden that they would chat over Zoom calls. Prince Harry has returned to the UK for the first time in over a year to attend his grandfather's funeral this coming weekend. He arrived in the UK from California on Sunday, and is staying at his Frogmore Cottage home in Windsor, the house where he, wife Meghan Markle and son Archie lived before they left the UK. At memorial service, Prince Philip's funeral this weekend will be the first time the Duke of Sussex reunites with the royals in person since he left the UK for California last year. Prince Harry and Prince William spoke on the phone ahead of their first face-to-face meeting in a year at the funeral. The brothers will be reunited at the ceremony at Windsor Castle on Saturday afternoon, with Kate Middleton expected to act as a peacemaker. The brothers' last face-to-face meeting was in March last year at the Commonwealth Day service, Prince Harry and Meghan's last royal engagement before Megxit. The royals are hoping that Prince Harry and Prince William, who have had an increasingly tense relationship over the past several months, will be able to reconcile when they see each other at the funeral. The royals want the brothers to make some sort of amends when they reunite. Prince Harry spoke to Prince William on the phone again shortly, and the brothers are focused on honoring their grandfather's memory and will put their rift aside as they support the Queen at the funeral. Even if Prince Harry and Prince William aren't able to fully reconcile, it's expected that the brothers will be able to get through the somber event in a cordial way, and Kate Middleton is reportedly ready to act as peacemaker between the two. While Meghan Markle stayed behind in the £11 million California mansion she shares with Harry, 36, and their son Archie, also supporting Harry, put their differences aside and unite as one. Before Meghan were in contact with the Queen soon to express condolences after Philip's death. And the Queen understands why Meghan can't travel to join her husband in paying tribute to the late Prince Philip, it has been reported. Before, Meghan Markle reportedly would have been at Prince Philip's funeral this weekend were it not for her pregnancy, regardless of any lingering tension between her and the rest of the royal family. Meghan wishes she could have flown to the UK to support her husband, but has been advised not to due to her pregnancy, a source close to the Duchess of Sussex revealed. And it seems that Harry would have preferred to have his wife with him, but he's very worried about leaving his pregnant wife back in America. As the rumors swirled, Meghan Markle has been told to be quiet after making an unbelievable offer to forgive the royal family within days of Prince Philip's death. After a friend of Meghan's reportedly told the Mail Online that she did not return to the UK with Prince Harry because she didn't want to be the center of attention. Meghan is ready to forgive the royal family over allegations of racism she and Prince Harry leveled against them during their explosive Oprah Winfrey interview last month. She said this is what Prince Philip would want, and that she's willing to forgive and move forward. Influential royal commentator Angela Levin sent the Duchess of Sussex the blunt message shortly after she announced she wouldn't be attending the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral. Angela Levin said, "It would be audacious of Meghan to assume she could steal the Duke of Edinburgh's limelight, and the Duchess should instinctively take a backseat ahead of his funeral. Meghan Markle should be quiet if she doesn't want to be the center of attention at Prince Philip's funeral." Angela Levin, who wrote bestseller Harry, Conversations with the Prince about the former senior royal, tweeted her thoughts about Duchess Meghan. She wrote, "If Meghan didn't want to be center of attention at the funeral, told friends she adored Prince Philip and that she was ready to forgive the royal family, she should be quiet." Instead, all three comments show her patronizing and grandiose behavior. "I don't believe them." Explaining her comments to The Sun Online, Angela said, "I think it's astonishing that somebody who has been a member of the royal family for a very short time has the audacity to think she is going to be the center of attention at a funeral of the most extraordinary man of 99 who was the husband of the Queen for over 70 years. I think you should instinctively take a back seat, and if you feel that you will be attracting attention, you don't say anything about it. You come and you're very quiet, you sit in the back and wear black as you are told. If you don't want to be center of attention, then be quiet." Meanwhile, host Edwina Bartholomew of Channel 7's Sunrise in Australia has hit out at Meghan Markle during a news segment after it was reported that she didn't want to be the center of attention at Prince Philip's funeral. "I've reserved judgment about those two for quite some time, but if that is true, it just makes me so angry. I still liked Harry and Meghan. I just feel I've turned now." Edwina said Meghan would definitely have had a lot of attention on her and it would have distracted. She continued, "But for them to say that, just go with the palace line." But royal fans were quick to defend the Meghan, pointing out that she has not said anything on the matter. One said, "Seriously, everyone seems not to be able to finish their show without mentioning Meghan or Prince Harry. It is getting ridiculous. There is so much going on right now in the world to focus on." Another viewer said, "She hasn't said anything publicly. Seems the only ones talking about this are Sunrise and News Corp. They're making a distraction, which they criticize." And a third commented, "Prince Philip's life should be the focus of this event and any news coverage about it." Prince Philip's funeral will be taking place at St. George's Chapel in Windsor at 3 p.m. on Saturday, the 17th of April. The funeral will take place entirely within the grounds of Windsor Castle and plans have been given final approval by the Queen. As questions swirl regarding what Prince Harry, who was stripped of his honorary military titles as part of his and Meghan Markle's official exit from their duties as senior members of the royal family, would wear to the service. Royal family senior members will not wear military uniforms to Prince Philip's funeral. They will now attend the funeral in morning dress instead, according to ITV and the Daily Mail. None of the senior members of the royal family will wear traditional military uniforms at Prince Philip's funeral at Windsor Castle this weekend. While it is custom for those who hold military rank, such as Prince Charles, Prince William, Princess Anne, and Prince Edward, to wear their uniforms at state occasions. And this would demonstrate a spirit of solidarity and unity of the royal family during Philip's funeral. Thank you for watching our video. Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. And don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.